Okay, welcome again, everyone. It's a Thursday. It's 3:15 on a Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I know the announcement yesterday from the governor didn't really brighten our moods at all, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Um, something's going to happen, and we're going to be able to get through this time and hopefully be better and smarter of how we run businesses at that point. So. That being said, we'll leave that to the smarter and brighter people to make those decisions. I'm not one of those guys. I will talk to you a little bit about today is we want to address how are your cleaners protecting you right now in this time of need, especially right now out of all times, uh, you know, with flu seasons and the corona going around, you, you got to know that your cleaners have your back. And we ran into a lot of different scenarios and a lot of different interesting discoveries as we've gone throughout companies and different offices and seen what maybe they have in-house cleaners that are cleaning, or maybe they have a current cleaning company that's taking care of their needs at that point. But it's interesting what we find out there and what they're using to clean with and to protect you with. And at this time, you really need to be aware. You need to be cautious with what they're using. So one thing, what's happening right now is we'll go into these offices and janitorial closets, and we'll just see crazy stuff that people are cleaning with. And I'm sure they mean well, and they're fine products, but just not for disinfecting, not for cleaning. We'll see stuff like this. It's a fine product. It's great for especially cleaning boats or cars and stuff. It's protected. It helps interior and exterior, but there's nothing about disinfectant in there. And we've seen places that people are supposedly disinfecting with this type of chemical. Again, great product. Not dissing the brand. It's just not what it's being used for. The way they're using it. Another big name everyone sees out there, Pine Sol. Great product again. It's fine if you use it. It smells great, and that's why people love it. But it's not disinfecting. It shows pictures of them dumping it into a toilet and saying stains and odors and clean and deodorizes the toilet, but it doesn't say anywhere on there disinfecting. So please be careful. Just go through your janitorial closets and see what's being used at that time. A lot of people like this just because it smells good. There's a lot of other options out there, but I'm not dissing Pine Sol. If you see something like this and they're dipping anything out of there to clean with, first of all, if it says this on it, just send it to me, because we love the homemade root beer at Port Valley Brewery. We get it all the time. But again, if you have a cleaner that's making their own type of moonshine chemical in the back to clean with, be careful. Let's not be doing some mad science back there. And just for comedy, my wife's gonna kill me because she's gonna see this and she's gonna be mad that it's down here, but. We've seen stranger things, I promise you. Even though, hey, it's going to smell good. Coconut flavoring, tastes delightful, and your Cokes and anything else, not something you clean with. You do want to see something with a correct label on it, something that actually says disinfectant. So I don't know, we've used this in the past. This is not our go-to disinfectant now. This is just something I had in our area that I could grab and reach at right now. But it's something that disinfects. It has the proper SDS information on it, the hazards, the dangers. It's all listed on there. You want to see labeled bottles. That's going to help identify. So if someone gets into it, or a child that ends up stumbling into it, you're going to know what's going on, and you're going to know what's been ingested. So you need to find stuff like that in your closets. You need to find stuff that are killing germs and not just deodorizing them and making them smell good, because that's all you're doing with many of these things. You're just making them smell good, or you're making those germs look good, but you're not cleaning them. So as you go throughout your janitorial closet. And I want you all to do it. You know, if you have in-house or another cleaning company, that's fine. Go through those closets, see what they're using, see how they're protecting you. And if there's no labels on them or there's no markings at all, you got to question, like, are they having your best interest in hand? Like, are they keeping up to date with what's being effective against this virus, these different strains, and what's not? Because not every disinfectant, like we've talked about in the past, not every disinfectant is worthy of killing and eliminating this virus. And you've got to find that type of cleaner and disinfectant. And sometimes these sanitizers are effective as well, as we mentioned before. I think we've mentioned Purell Surface, if you can get your hands on it. It's a great one. I think the kill time on that is 30 seconds. But remember, not going on a different tangent on different disinfectants, but most disinfectants need to sit for anywhere from 4, and most of them need to sit for 10 minutes wet to do the job that they need to do to kill these viruses. Okay, well, glad to see if you guys are watching. Love y'all. So if you do have any questions and you have some concerns and maybe how you're being protected in your office, click the link above. I think it's above me. Hopefully it is. And schedule a huddle with us. You know, you might be thinking, okay, what's a huddle? Is this guy just trying to, throw a thinly veiled sales pitch at me? No. You know, what we'll do, number one, we'll come out there, we'll give you a guide even to how to communicate with your current cleaning company. So nothing to do with us. We'll give you that guide to help you further communicate better with your current cleaning company. We'll give you a free gift, which right now is some good hand sanitizer, which I got this from Airmaster. Morgan Bates, the franchise owner in our area, was able to get a line on these for me. So I really appreciate him. But we will drop one of these off with you as part of our huddle. Regardless of whatever happens at huddle or not, bring you a dozen cookies out, and we'll have a solution for you when we leave, even if it doesn't involve us. So that's what a huddle is. Of course, if we do come to your facilities, we'll take all the precautions. We'll wear our masks, and we'll help with the social distancing and all that fun stuff. So all we want to do is help you and make sure you guys are protected, because if you use us or not, at this point, I just want us to all be protected. I want this virus to be gone. I want us to be able to continue with our lives, and the best way to do that is to continue to have the best defense that we can. So again, click the link above. It describes a little bit more, gives you some more information about the huddle, and find a time to meet with us. Appreciate you guys, and have a good week. See you later.